This CT scan showing a serious stage 4 cancer that none of you will never expect to happen to you is a real image of my father in 2019 when I was graduating with my bachelor's. And he doesn't attend my congregation. And this is a reality of traditional cancer treatment like chemotherapy and radiation therapy. They can harm the healthy cells along with the cancer cells. But don't be afraid, we have another safer and more targeted approach called immunotherapy. It activates our own immune cells called T cells to fight against cancer. Unfortunately, my father, like many others, they did not have the opportunity to receive immunotherapy. The complex procedure involved in extracting, enriching, reprogramming, and reintroducing his own T cells back into his body was simply not feasible within limited time. And this is where our research comes into play, that making a revolution on this time-consuming issue. But how? I found inspiration from a common fixture in your kitchen, the water tap. Have you ever seen a droplet falling from a slightly open tap? Well, we took the concept and we created a small device called Droplet Microfluidics. Instead of water, we use suspension of T cell in our device, encapsulating each of the T cells in their own tiny droplets. By injecting the specific materials and fluorescent tags, we activate the T cells, which lights up like a colorful fireworks show under a microscope. Our approach is simple. We make the droplets, inject the activating materials, and observe the results under a microscope. This technology can not only dramatically decrease the time of the processing from weeks to days, but also provide valuable insight into a more effective immunotherapy treatments. Imagine that possibilities. We can fine-tune therapy for individual patients and discover new strategies to enhance immune responses against cancer. By combining the power of droplet microfluidics and T-cell activation, we hope to contribute to the development of a more effective and personalized immunotherapy. With this technology, I hope to comfort the pain of the patients like my father by letting them have in-time treatment with less suffering. So next time, when you turn on the water tap and see a droplet falling, remember that this simple concept is helping us make a big stride in the fight against cancer. For the question I raised in my title, I hope we'll get the answer, yes, thank you.